of the things that I love about this car. So first off, the sound. She sounds amazing. I think this is probably like the best freaking exhaust you can get, like stock. Like this sounds really, it sounds like it's like an aftermarket exhaust system, but it's not. That's just how it fucking sounds. So I love that about it. I like the shifts. This thing shifts a lot faster than the R8. I think it's because it just has a different tune. And but yeah, no, this thing sounds amazing. There's only one person up here. Check it out. The updated cardio room, fully done. We added a brand new Stairmaster. We added some TVs. I don't know why that's playing. And then we did some adjustments here on the lights, which I think it looks pretty dope. It's a good picture spot. We added 2 ellipticals over there. We added some bikes. And then we added some fans back here just to keep it a little cooler in here. And check out this beautiful sauna. So this one's slightly different than the ones that we have downstairs. This one's a little bit bigger. You can fit multiple people in here. A lot of people were requesting something slightly bigger. So we decided to go with this one, and it looks great. What do you think, John? Very aesthetically pleasing. And yeah, this is a cardio room. 10 out of 10. Jonathan, you approve? This thing sounds amazing. Shifts a hell of a lot faster. The transmission just feels a lot, it just responds a lot better than the R8. I mean, you can just hear it just downshifting. It just sounds crazy. You really have to be in here to actually like appreciate how much like just how well it sounds. Another thing that I like about it, so this is not a 4-wheel drive car. The R8 was a 4-wheel drive, and I personally really like the rear-wheel drive better. It's just more fun. Kind of like spins a little bit whenever you really step on it. But with an all-wheel drive R8, I mean, it was really good for like takeoffs and stuff like that. Maybe when you launched it. But as like an overall driving experience, it wasn't as fun just because it was just too buttoned up every time you stepped on it. It would just go straight. There was no wiggle or anything like that. But this thing's a little more aggressive, so I really like that. I also like obviously the body style is a hell of a lot better on this thing. The aerodynamics on this thing, you can just feel it. It just feels a lot better. But overall, yeah, like this is a much better car than the R8 by far. Besides, you know, small little things like the cup holders and stuff like that. But besides that, yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 car for sure. Now let me show you guys. So this used to be the posing room. Yeah, this was a selfie room, posing room. And it was great. It was just too big. Not a lot of people used it. And we were running into the issue of, I mean, our old cardio room was smaller, so it would get very crowded. And yeah, we just needed to expand it, especially because of the amount of members that we've been getting. And I know January is going to be crazy. But posing room, the new posing room is done. So we're going to show you guys that room real quick. And here it is. It's not clean just yet, and we're still waiting on some furniture to get here. But the mirrors were installed last night. Turn on the lights. Boom. Looks cool. I mean, it looks a lot better. I like that it's a bit smaller because we are able to add more mirrors, obviously, but it looks bigger than the old setup that we had, just because there's more mirrors, and you know, you don't really need a huge room to pose. I think that room is 1,500 square feet, 1,200, 1,500 square feet. This one was 700 square feet, so I think that just chopping that in half was a good call. And then just being able to add all of this, mirrors and all this stuff, and we were able to add a changing room, something that a lot of people were requesting in the old posing room. And yeah, we pretty much built this back here, and we added a mirror back here too. We were getting a lot of furniture for this back area as well, and we added a sink back here. Yeah, and then we're going to be putting a mirror right here too. But yeah, this is mainly going to be used for changing, so if you want to change into your posing suit or whatever it is, you can do that here. And we decided to keep this open because we wanted you to be able to see the full gym, which I think it looks pretty cool. I don't think we're going to block this off. I really don't want to, just because I just love this. I love being able to see the gym from up here. Yeah. But no, it looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. I also do like the display. It's a lot nicer. It's a lot, it's just a lot better. I mean, when you downshift, upshift, everything just feels a lot better. The steering wheel does, whenever you actually step on it, it does feel a little bit loose. I guess that's, you know, kind of like where the all-wheel drive comes in handy. Yeah, but as long as you can catch it, as long as you can catch the wheel whenever you step on it, I think it'll be just fine. But yeah, no, this is cool. Also, another weird thing about this car, it's actually kind of nice once you actually get to use it. It's the so to turn your little signals right here. So you press this to go left, you press it in to kind of like stop it, and then you press it this way to go right. So yeah, just something a little. I thought it was weird when I first saw this, but now that I'm actually driving it, it's a lot easier to do the turn signals here than it is to having the little, you know, that little thing on the back. So yeah, no, this is a lot cooler. And also like the drive modes that it has a standard mode, sports mode, and Corsa. I like the Corsa better because that's when you get the full performance and everything. And the standard, it drives like a regular car if you do it on standard mode. But no, I mean, I like that you can actually feel the difference on the different drive modes as opposed to the R8. And let me show you guys the new sitting area. All this is gonna be open too, so it's gonna be like a straight walkway in here. So you have access to everything. We added some brand new couches. We got some new little coffee tables here in the middle. And then we added some greenery here in the middle as well. I like this area a lot. I know a lot of people come in here and do some, you know, computer work before they work out, maybe after they work out, they can do that. And we're gonna be adding the smoothie bar. That's gonna be open for sure January 1st. So being able to get a smoothie, come up here, you're able to work, and on top of that, you get a cool view of the gym. It's awesome, and I really like this setup a lot. The building was set up like perfectly. Like there's nothing I would change about the building. Everything was just built perfectly. So I'm glad they were able to get a building and turning into this, and it's awesome. No, it's been good. And that room, we're gonna be doing some cool stuff back there too. We're not gonna go in depth in this video, but it is gonna be done. I don't know if it's gonna be done by January, just because we have a lot of work to do downstairs still. We're fixing up the showers and all that stuff. But yeah, that's next. Once we're done with downstairs, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna redo that whole room back there, and it's gonna be good. Yeah, this is a hell of a lot better car overall. I like it a lot. What do you think, John?
I agree.
What do you think?
But tell them what sort of interactions you get when you pull up to places.
Okay, so yeah, so with the R8, a lot of people don't know what that the R8 is even an exotic car or anything like that. You have to be like a car guy to actually know a little bit about R8s, right? But with this thing, man, it's a Lamborghini, so everybody takes pictures of it. And, you know, you're driving, people take pictures of it. It's just a whole different thing when it comes to that. It's kind of uncomfortable sometimes, to be honest with you. But I'm kind of like slowly getting used to it. So the R8, I did get some people that would take pictures, you know, at stoplights and stuff like that, or maybe at gas stations. But with this thing, it's like everywhere. So yeah, when it comes to that, it is a little bit different.
What happened at Buc-ee's?
Yeah, so at Buc-ee's, I was putting some gas yesterday at Buc-ee's, and I was walking out of Buc-ee's, and this guy's like literally recording the whole car, and he's recording the inside of the car. So he's getting like really close right here with this freaking camera. We're trying to record the inside of the car, and I'm like, oh, like, why are you doing that for? This shit didn't make any sense. You know, you can just look that shit up online or something. But yeah, no, it is a little weird, and I do have to be a little more cautious where I park this thing, just because I don't want anything to happen to it. Obviously, it was kind of pricey, and I can't imagine what it would cost to get this thing like fixed or repaired or anything like that. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. But yeah, no, it's just crazy how you go from an R8 to this thing, and it's just so different, hell of a lot different. But yeah, no, I like it a lot. I think you like it a lot too, huh, John?
Oh, absolutely, bro. Yeah. This thing flies good.
It does. It does. That is pretty much it, guys, for this video. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for supporting the team, the gym. We got a few more improvements that we're doing to the gym space as well, to the gym floor. We're adding a few more pieces. Obviously, we always got to keep adding more stuff, right? But yeah, no, thank you guys again. Appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be dropping soon.